Okay.
Why did it not go? Oh, what? That didn't work. What the hell?
I don't know.
That was strange. Oh, there you go.
How do we make it bigger?
Welcome back, everybody, to Maniacal Music Musings. We are back once again with our bi-weekly bracket special. And as you all know, those of you who turned in last time, we just finished our Halloween special bracket, and yours truly happened to win the wheel spin at the end of it, and got to finally pick a bracket for the first time since January. And me and my love for old timey music once again kicked in because I've been wanting to do this one. I've been wanting to do this one since I made it back in June of 24, and that is the Rolling Stone Top 100 Motown Songs Bracket. Anybody who knows me and watches the show regularly knows my love of some old Motown, doo-wop included, but Motown in general is just amazing. And based on the first part of this playlist, folks, oh my God, the next two parts, I'm probably going to be kicking myself for picking this even. But we'll see as we get down there. First things first, let me introduce my wonderful guest for this show. I am very happy to announce for the first time on one of my podcasts, we are being joined by Amy Bullock of Grounded in Maine podcast, a fellow New England Podcasters Group member. You all have heard that name a lot over the last couple months, so welcome, Amy, and I hope we don't drive you insane here, but we have our ways. But glad to have you.
Hope like squirrel. The squirrel.
Yeah. And squirrel. You all know the rest, but of course, Harley from the Asylum with Harley Joker is joining me, as always. Can't get anywhere without her. She's like a tick. But, and of course, Lisa and Phil from Yeah podcast are joining me as always if it's a topic that suits them. So they were gone for the whole advantageous bracket. That was a long 10 weeks without them. But they're back once again to take on some music.
Yeah. That was 10 weeks. It didn't seem like 10 weeks.
Because Advantageous is an amazing band. Thank you. But yeah, it was 10 weeks. 5 parts, 10 weeks. But
we all have opinions.
And if you notice, folks, all the metalheads happen to drop off when we pick this one. Well. But
you got me.
It's hard to fathom why that would happen.
Yeah, ain't it? There wouldn't be metal without Motown. I'm sorry, there wouldn't be. And that's just the truth of it.
Right. Every metal artist, like Ozzy, Lemmy, all these metal artists, they all talk about Motown being a
major influence.
Yeah, they really do. Dio, especially Dio. He was a doo-wop singer.
Motown's where rock came from. There'd be no Elvis without a Motown. So, that's
no, absolutely not. Especially since half his songs were Motown songs.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Lou about this at the meeting today. They all stole from each other. Half the songs on this list for this part were done by like 5 different artists from Motown. Like they all stole from each other. It's just the way it was back then. You heard a song on the radio.
The head of Motown just tell him, here, this one.
Probably both options. I imagine happened. I can't lie. I'm sure some record label producers were doing some very shady things behind the scenes because that's the way it happened. Mm-hmm. But let's get this on the road because I have a feeling some of these matchups are going to be fights, especially when we get to round 2. I swear to God they're going to be. But well, Amy, since it works alphabetically and since you're new to this, you get to go first. So the first matchup, folks, is a 60s matchup. Because, and I should say these are all songs from the 60s to the 80s even. So I didn't think Motown went to the 80s, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh.
But
yeah.
But first matchup you get to have, Amy, is the lowest ranked song on this list for some reason. Number 100 ranked Shop Around by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles from 1960 versus number 48 ranked Stop in the Name of Love by the Supremes from 1965. I know.
I mean, if I have to pick one over the other, it would be the Shop Around and I'm going to say only because Stop in the Name of Love is one of those overplayed songs and just like,
thank you,
rubs wrong because you've heard it way too much.
See?
And Smokey Robinson has a beautiful voice.
Very true.
Yeah, he does.
Very true. Yeah, good. See, I like it. I told you wouldn't disappoint me. You already made me happy. But Harley, which way you want to go?
I'm going with the Supremes, Stop in the Name of Love. And I'm always to do the opposite, annoy you and make you irritated.
Like I said, tick. I choose my words very carefully, and
You know what?
But
I will remember that later.
I'm sure you will. But my birthday's not for a long time, so you can't get me back too bad till then. So, but yeah, Shop Around was, and I will say before I say anything that my rankings for this are, I already hate myself for making them. I hate myself the minute I made them, and I didn't want to make them because, oh my god, the top 26, out of 33 songs, I could have ranked a different way if I was feeling a different mood that minute. So who the freak?
Right.
But Shop Around at number 15 and Stop in the Name of Love at number 22, mainly because of what Amy said, because it is such a over freaking played song. Yeah. Every store you go into, what you think would be the opposite? Because you think in stores they'd be playing Shop Around because it'd be more on theme. But yeah, ever since I first heard Stop in the Name of Love in my 7th grade home ec class, when my teacher was singing it to the radio for some reason. Yeah, it's a good song, but Shop Around is such a better song, and the fact that it's the lowest ranked song on this list pisses me off because there are a lot worse songs in this part I already heard. So my anger has subsided. Hopefully it gets voted down. I have to get my anger up again. But Lisa, which way you want to go?
Sorry, Jeremy, but I gotta side with Harley on this one. I think Shop Around is pretty good, but it to me it feels a little bit misogynistic in some ways. You know,
interesting.
She's telling him to be a man slut. His own mother's telling him to be a man slut. In my opinion.
I don't see it that way. I think she's just telling him not to settle, but try to go around and make sure when you go to get married, it's with the right one to see what's out there before you settle.
I'm happy.
That's why it's so conflicted. But I definitely, Okay, sorry, Jeremy, go ahead.
I'm happy a female said that before I did because it makes it sound like I'm less of a jerk. But yeah, I mean, the song is basically what I'm going to tell my son. Like, stay single for a while. And I think it straight up says that in the song. Stay single for a while and shop around. Have some fun. Like, I didn't get married till I was in my freaking 30s. And I am happy I made that choice because I got to see the bad and the good in life before that. You get to see both sides of the spectrum before you meet the right one. If you get married when you're fresh out of high school, like, in this day and age, that's not a good thing. It's not like it was 30, 40 years ago.
No. No, you want to wait until at least 27 or 28.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's very specific.
I was 20. Especially men. I mean, no offense, but they do say that according to science, the male brain is not fully developed until 25.
My wife would say 45, but okay.
That's scientific.
You're probably right, Jeremy, but no,
I don't think
really
they're ever completely developed.
I was gonna say my wife would probably agree with Harley. My wife would agree with Harley on that because she'll probably be saying my brain's not fully developed when I'm like 70. But
yeah.
When I'm old and gray bearded, but already getting there. But Phil, you're the tiebreaker for the first matchup. Which way are we going?
Ooh, no pressure.
They freeze. Yeah, they froze.
Oh.
Matchup, it's already difficult.
Oh.
So I'm going to go with, I mean, I know I kind of sympathize with what you're saying, and it is overplayed and everything like that, but this is the biggest hit by the Supremes, and the Supremes were an iconic group. They were kind of like the latter day Destiny's Child,
Yeah, and I used to,
ingenue at the front, with Diana Ross. And
the dance moves with my mom when I was a kid. So
Yeah.
there is that too.
So I'm going to edge that out. Although Shop Around is a fantastic song too. It's just indicative of the greatness of this list. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go
started, Jeremy.
Yeah, I love both these songs. They ain't gonna piss me off either way. I like. There's very few songs since I don't like at all, and there's reasons for those ones. It's different. But Harley, that means you can start the next matchup off. And these are all gonna be battles. I already know it. But number 99 ranked Jimmy Mack by Martha and the Vandellas from 1966 versus number 47 ranked You Are the Sunshine of My Life by Stevie Wonder from 1972.
Stevie Wonder.
Ooh, that was fast. Why am I hearing myself on repeat?
Don't know. We're not hearing you on repeat.
Weird.
You're breaking up before.
Well, you guys froze a minute ago, so I mean that might have been you, but I don't have either of these songs ranked high. But Jimmy Mack is number 23 for me. I haven't heard that song in a long time. That was a really good song. It's kind of cookie cutter for that generation, but it's still a good song, and it's Martha and the Vandellas. I mean, and yes, it's Stevie Wonder, but there are a lot better Stevie Wonder songs coming up in this bracket and other parts. Trust me on that one. And You Are the Sunshine of My Life is too slow, too melodic for Stevie for me. I like his faster paced songs. So yeah, I mean, I ranked that at like number 30. That was at the bottom of my list because I just it's boring. It bores me. It puts me to sleep. Stevie, when Sir Duke comes up in a couple weeks, oh my God, you better believe I'll be batting for that one all day long. But Lisa, which way do you want to go? I'll type up the moment.
I gotta go with Stevie. Stevie.
I even
for Martha, it just wasn't my favorite. It was all right, but like you said, it's kind of cookie cutter.
It's not Heat Wave, which is one of your favorite songs by them. I already know that, but for reasons we won't go into on this show yet until we possibly come up to that. But Phil, which way you want to go?
I mean, this was off of Songs in the Key of Life, right? And that's one of the greatest modern records. But it is kind of a easy listening standard. I kind of get what you're saying there. I still edge it out over to Jimmy Mack. I'm going to go with Stevie.
And that means Stevie is moving on. But Amy, for dexterity purposes, which way would you have gone?
I actually agree. I every so often I like the slower songs. I mean, I grew up with easy listening, so I'm down.
I like the slower songs too, but I mean,
and Stevie could sing the phone book, and I would be cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's just incredible. Just cool. They were close to mine. I'm not. It's not like my first number one got voted out yet, so I'm good with that. But
cool.
That means I get to start off the next one. And actually, these are two songs I have never heard before, so I was actually very happy about that these two are facing each other. But it's number 98 ranked Don't Look Any Further by Dennis Edwards featuring Sade Garrett from 1984. It might be the only 80s song in this part, I'm not sure. And it's going against number 46 ranked Choosy Beggar by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles from 1965. I liked both of these, though. Fuck, they're close. But I had Choosy Beggar at number 17, and I had Don't Look Any Further at number 13. I liked the Dennis Edwards song slightly better. It had I liked the opening music. I liked the tempo in the opening of it. The music was freaking amazing, the beginning of it. And it's kind of a fun song. It doesn't seem like Motown almost, but it's a fun song. Choosy Beggar is definitely a good song, though. I never heard that one, and that's a Smokey doesn't disappoint. But I stick to my rankings. Otherwise, I can go back and forth all day on these songs. So, but Lisa, which way you want to go?
Okay. Honestly, as far as Don't Look Any Further, I ended up watching the video, and it was just flat creepy. There was just something, the way they were making these weird faces. You guys got to look at the video. It's hilarious.
I want to watch it now.
Dancing and ridiculous faces. Plus, the lyrics didn't. I don't know. It was all right. Half the songs on this list can be like, stalker or not stalker. Okay,
it's the product. It's the product of the time. But yes.
Yeah, it's a product of the time. I ended up choosing Choosy Beggar. I really liked the music. I didn't love Smokey in this one. I didn't love his voice for this, but I did. So Choosy Beggar. So we've got 1-1. Honey?
Yes, we do. And I will not be upset either way. But I ain't afraid to beg. But which way you want to go, Phil?
I think I'm gonna go cheesy burger.
That sounds good right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't overwhelmed by it.
Vibe
Smokey
guy.
Robinson's voice is always good garnish for any song, but it wasn't a standout. I just liked it ever so slightly better than Don't Look Any Further.
I mean, like I said, I don't think Dennis Edwards is technically really Motown even, but I think that's just 80s. That's just 80s music.
And that's another thing I had about it.
Yeah. But Amy, which way would you have gone?
I also had never heard either of them before.
Right, me too.
And I can't even. I would go with the one in the 80s just because it was 80s and I love the 80s.
Oh, actually, and I'm wrong. Smokey Robinson did not win yet. I put an extra vote in there for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like, wait a minute. Harley didn't go yet. So what am I doing? But
Harley gets the tie.
Harley does get to break the tie. Woo, woo, woo.
I'm going with Amy.
Okay.
Whatever she says.
I'll take it.
Susie Baker died a quick and easy death.
Yeah, it did. But yay! Something I picked went on. Woohoo! But about time. That means that Lisa gets to start the next one, and it's going to be number 97 ranked. He Was Really Saying Something by the Velvets from 1964 versus number 45 ranked Still by the Commodores from 1979.
13 and 15. Okay. Nope. 13 and 15, not 15 and 17.
Oh, sorry.
We highlight the songs so it's easier because we old.
I ain't saying shit.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go with Still. It was a sweet goodbye.
It is considered, from what I was seeing on YouTube when I was looking at the YouTube lyric videos for it and everything, it's one of the most like love songs of all time. But I never heard it. That's what amazed me is I never even knew it existed. But
I had heard it before. I hadn't heard the other one.
I've heard the other one. It's been in movies and some shit before. But Phil, which way you want to go?
Yeah, I knew the song like the back of my hand, but I didn't know the title Still. But talk about easy listening. That is also another one.
Yeah.
You Are the Sunshine of My Life. That would go on.
Beautiful.
The dad rock
Yep.
Station. But I do like it. I really do like it. And so I'm going to go with Still.
Still? But Amy, which way you want to go? Everything's still open right now?
I am going with Still as well. Sticking with my easy listening options.
See, Harley, which way would you have gone before I get into my
the other one?
He was really saying something. Well, I'm fucking about to. Much. I mean, it's honestly my rankings would make it I think different, but see, even though this Velvet song isn't the best like song ever, to me that this is what Motown is. It's the songs that'll make me get up and dance like a white Uncle Phil. Like it's what Motown is. Like it's the songs that make you want to dance to it, like you saw them do on
like Carlton on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
People that
I'd like to see Jeremy doing a Carlton dance. That would be awesome.
But
that'd be great.
I've done it. I've done it. Trust me. I'll never do it on camera, but I've done it.
That'd make a great reel.
Yeah, we ought to do that. We gotta have all of you guys do the Carlton.
Yeah, no, I pass.
I said guys specifically.
If I come to Ohio sometime and me Phil get drunk on beer or something, then I gladly will do a video of it. But you have to get me drunk for that one. I swear to God, to videotape it.
We have tequila already.
I feel like I'd probably dislocate something if I tried it, but
I did. If you come to Ohio, let me know, and then we'll all meet up.
Yeah.
Well,
it's been nothing else, we could meet somewhere in the middle between because Harley, you're kind of closer to Cleveland, right?
Yeah, I'm like not far from Cleveland.
And we're right, out at the bottom. We could meet in the middle.
Yeah, I'll make CJ grab his ass down there too. But Michigan's not that far a drive. But
I know TJ's like an hour, 2 hours from me.
Well,
really? Okay.
I will say on this one that, like I said,
we should just go meet up near Harley. We could go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
There you go.
We had that.
You forget. Y'all forget. You gotta get my wife to unlock the chains first.
He has a baby, so he's not doing anything anytime soon.
Yeah, you'd have to have my wife and change it from the house first, and that doesn't happen often. But
believe me, travel is not Philip's favorite thing. It's a 3-year project to get him to travel anywhere that involves an airplane or a long car ride.
Yeah. I go out of town 3 times a year.
I don't blame her though. But
I go out of town more.
So Amy's figuring out how Jeremy loses control of his show every once in a while. So
it's like herding cats.
I do it all the time.
And it's like herding cats.
See, me and Lisa have ADHD. And I'm autistic, and I tell Jeremy he is, but he don't listen to me. And that's how.
Right. You know how I stay focused? You smoke cigarettes. Thank you. It's been working for 20 years.
Okay, that would not work for me. I'm allergic.
That's funny because I was just watching Clerks, and I just saw that scene in Clerks, if you recall, about the cigarettes.
What about it?
The guy from the chewing gum company comes in and starts blasting all the customers coming in buying cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's a classic scene. It's a classic scene. It really is. But still was number 21 on my list, and I actually would have voted for it over this because he was really saying something. Was number 26. So I still would have went for the Commodores, even though I really do like the songs that make me dance like a white Uncle Phil. Just saying, but.
So still moves on.
Yep, still moves on 4-1. But that means the next matchup, which will get started off by Phil, is going to be number 96 ranked "Baby I'm For Real" by the Originals from 1969 versus number 44 ranked "If I Were Your Woman" by Gladys Knight and the Pips from 1970.
Well. Like, I'm a huge Gladys Knight and the Pips fan. There's that Summer of Soul documentary that Questlove put out a few years ago that had great footage of not just Gladys Knight, but Stevie Wonder and Aretha Franklin, I think. No, she didn't make it. There's a story behind it. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to go with Gladys Knight and the Pips, even though I can't say that this... I may have heard it once or twice before, but it did not like ring a bell. But I still enjoyed listening to it for ostensibly the first time. I liked it better than "Baby I'm For Real."
Yeah, I'll get to my opinions when I get to my turn. But Amy, which way you want to go?
I'm going to go with "Baby I'm For Real."
It's a tough one. And Harley?
If I Was Your Woman. That's what I'm going with.
And if I was your man, I'll be backup singer on that. But fucking, I do love the back and forth in that song. Both these songs I didn't really know beforehand. But as the great Harvey the Gare once said, "You always back Last Night in the Pips, but never put down the Pips." But Am I going to put him down or not? I don't fucking know. Actually, no. If I were your woman, number 12, Baby I'm For Real, number 14. So I can gladly vote for the Pips and make Gladys take the win because it was a better song, slightly, than Baby I'm For Real. Even though that is a good song. I never heard that song before, but I've heard the originals, but I never heard that particular one. That's a good song. But Lisa, which way you want to go, or would you have gone?
I gotta go with Gladys.
And Gladys takes it. It's Gladys is gonna be hard to beat. I already know that. Oh, maybe not. Fuck.
Like a Motown version of Jesse's Girl.
Well,
Whoa.
Amy, for your first time on the show, I am sorry to give you this as your second matchup ever. I am really sorry, but it's gonna be number 95 ranked. I want to cry. I Just Want to Celebrate by Rare Earth from 1971 versus number 43 ranked Do You Love Me by The Contours from 1962.
Oh.
And I apologize in advance.
No, Do You Love Me? Because Dirty Dancing. I know it was overplayed, but it's also nostalgic.
It's Dirty Dancing. How can you go wrong?
That is not the first place I heard it, and I have a better reference when we get to my turn. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Do You Love Me?
Well, wasn't it like it was another movie?
No, it was not a movie.
I'm pretty sure I heard it on another movie first.
I'm sure it's a lot of stuff, but the first place I ever heard "Do You Love Me" was on Tiny Toons when they did the musical episode.
Oh, that's adorable.
90s kid, and Buster singing it to Babs. I still remember that scene, every freaking cell of that scene perfectly, because that's the first time I heard that song, and it was the way they did it was hilarious. But yeah, these are both amazing songs. I Just Want to Celebrate a classic song. I never been a huge fan of it, but it's just Rare Earth is amazing. How'd I rank them though? Do You Love Me? What the fuck is it? No, it's not that far down. It can't be. Oh yeah, Do You Love Me was my number 6. I ranked that one pretty freaking high. I Just Want to Celebrate was my number 19. So yeah, it's Do You Love Me. Even though I will say the Contours missed a great chance for better rhyming in the beginning of that song. I thought of way better lines for the beginning of that song, the talking part, than they did. But whatever, it's iconic. It worked. But Lisa, which way would you have gone since the Contours are moving on?
The Contours, my number 1. And I Just Want to Celebrate, my number 11. So all I wrote on my comment was, yes, I love you.
And Phil?
Well, yeah, I have thoughts on this matchup because when I worked at UDF, which was a local convenience store back when I was a teenager, we rented videos, and the Dirty Dancing video was featured on the thing that would play every 15 minutes. So I'd hear this song every 15 minutes over the course of 8 hours, 5 nights a week. So I really kind of hate Do You Love Me?
I bet.
For that reason, even though I acknowledge it's a good song. But the other flip side of this is that I Just Want to Celebrate. I mean, it's funky as hell, badass. It's a personification of the late 60s, early 70s. It even has like a funkadelic type guitar solo in it. I love the reprise at the end. I mean, I love that. That's like, I think it's my number 1. And so it's so sad to see it die so early. But I love that song.
It's not the first time. It's not the first time, but the last time it'll happen in this bracket. I tell you that much. But yeah, it's. I Just Want to Celebrate. It's a classic, like bar celebration song. It really is. But
I mean, it's such a good song. If it was against another song, it probably would have made it through. But You Love Me, just
Right, exactly.
Sorry.
You said it, that dancing. I probably wouldn't hate it as much.
You got 3 girls in this bracket, and it's Patrick Swayze.
Right.
Right.
So you can't go wrong
I'm
with
gonna say
Patrick Swayze.
I love him dancing against Chris Farley in a audition for Chippendales. I really do. And my mom used to literally melt over that scene in Saturday Night Live. But and I will say though, Dirty Dancing is better if they put the Muppet theme song at the end of the final dance rather than the other song. Ever since that real,
I don't think it would have been. No, it would not have even been the same.
Yeah, it makes so much more like
no,
sense
it would
to their
not.
dance. If you watch the reel, it's freaking hilarious. If I find it, I'll send it. But oh my god, I see it every couple of days. It's freaking hilarious. One of those if music was different things like. But and Dirty Dancing's okay. I can't hate on it like I do a lot of other movies people love. It's okay. It's an okay movie, and Patrick Swayze is Patrick fucking Swayze. I mean, come on.
Right.
But I still want to drink with him to this day. But well, if he was alive. But someday.
You know, I even found him kind of sexy in Tu Wong Fu.
I mean, I did when I
was sexy in pretty much anything he did. I was Patrick Swayze.
My mother would agree with you, but
he was a woman. He was a badass woman.
But this next matchup gets started off by Harley.
Jeremy don't like having all the women talk about other sexy men.
Harley, I get enough talk about me being sexy. All right, Jesus. But the next matchup, Harley, which you get to start, is going to be an easier one, I think. But number 94 ranked "Too Many Fish in the Sea" by the Marvelettes from 1964 versus number 42 ranked "I'll Be There" by the Jackson 5 from 1970.
I'll Be There by the Jackson 5.
All right. Yeah. Oh, Michael. Putting my dozens and dozens of Michael Jackson jokes aside for this one. We already did Michael Jackson bracket. I had enough jokes already, but I ranked "I'll Be There" number 27. I don't like that song too. I don't like that song. I just don't like. I mean, a little boy saying if he ever hurts you or does you wrong, I'll be there. What the fuck are you gonna do unless you got a gun or something, dude? Like, you're a little boy. Like I'm sorry, but no. But too many Fish in the Sea was my number 20. It's a fun song that you could dance to, and it's the Marvelettes. They don't disappoint me ever. And Too Many Fish in the Sea is a very true song. Like, there should be a theme song for all those podcasts out there that are about abusive relationships and whatnot. Like, there are too many fish in the sea. Don't stick around for someone that's going to mistreat you. Like,
yeah, but don't stick around is a much better version of that idea. We're saying. Okay, go ahead.
I am so confused right now, but okay. Lisa, which way do you want to go?
I gotta go with the Jackson 5. I don't know why, but that song where the little girl singing in the previous thing was just creepy AF.
You're Mine Tonight.
For some reason, yeah.
You're Mine Tonight.
But for some reason,
that's one of my favorite songs.
Oh no, Tonight You're Mine. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
I love that song. Both versions of that song we hear I loved. It's a classic 50s song. But
the one with those little girls.
Yeah, Tonight.
But
Tonight
for some reason, I'm not creeped out by Michael Jackson singing "I'll Be There."
I mean, I picture him singing it outside a little boy's bedroom, but whatever.
That's right.
I grew up with South Park. South Park ruined Michael Jackson for me before I knew who he was. So
Amy's just shaking her head at you.
Like I said, I'm trying to avoid my Michael Jackson jokes. Goddammit. But Phil, which way you want to go?
He's being very tame tonight. This is not how he normally is. He's more.
Amy's going to report you to the New England podcast group.
Oh, they all have been on my show. They know how I get.
I'm like the last one.
Nowhere near. I couldn't even get most of the. A lot of the older ones have no interest in being on my show, but
I wonder why.
Hey,
so is the criteria you have to have it be from New England then?
No, Yeah, we actually have people from California that are part of it. They just Zoom in every meeting.
Gotcha.
And I mean, Amy lives in Virginia now, so I mean, she still Zooms in every meeting.
Temporary, but yeah.
Temporary.
Yeah, Red Sox thing?
No, there's no sports. No, nobody talks sports ever.
Nobody talks sports.
It's a great thing about it. It's a very right now. It's a very female-dominated group, which I'm fine with. But so I think there's like 6 guys in it altogether, if I'm thinking right.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't pay attention. But I mean, there's like Andy was missing today, and Vinny was missing. Yeah.
Vinny hasn't come to a meeting yet. Well, okay, in Zoom he does always, but not in person. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the guys have been missing lately. It's me and Lou. But actually, Lou wasn't there last month either. I think last month I was one of the only ones. But
yeah,
it is what it is.
That's cool. I mean, we haven't been able to find local podcasting people, really.
No.
You know, I think that's really cool.
Maybe we should try harder.
I saw them. I saw Andy, the woman who started it, host of "Don't Be Caged by Your Age" podcast. I found her on LinkedIn and I saw her posting about it. And I messaged her. I'm like, hey, so what's this now? And I ended up joining because I was like, this sounds awesome. I always wanted to have a in-person group to talk about podcasting, a network with. So
yeah.
And I know no podcasters is my freaking area. So. Mm-hmm. And one of them lives in the same town as me. That's how awesome it is. One of them lives literally in the same town as me. So, but still, it's going to be Marvel or Jackson 5.
Gosh, I don't really care for this Jackson 5 song either. But Too Many Fish in the Sea, I recall that from some movie soundtrack. It really irritated me. I get it that it's catchy and everything like that, but I'm gonna go with I'll Be There. Talent comes through on that for sure.
If it was ABC or a lot of other songs they did, I would 100% been all over it. Because Jackson 5 has some fucking bangers, but not that one.
Yeah. Okay.
And if I want to, I'll Be There. I'll wait for the 4-top version to come up. But which way you want to go?
Definitely kind of lesser of two evils. But sorry.
I'm gonna say I'll Be There as well, but only because I don't know the other song.
Okay.
It's
and maybe I do, and I just don't know it by the title, and I can't remember.
It should have been that YouTube playlist I made. I think there was 30. I put all 30. They're all 33 songs. That's a tongue twister.
I'm 52 years old. I don't remember shit.
I know.
Wait a minute. Podcast.
50. Jesus Christ, could have fooled me. But okay.
I do it all the time.
You don't look like it at all.
I was gonna say, I thought you were closer to my age. Like Jesus, I would not say. I've never said that. But
yeah, you too. You don't look 52, Amy. Yeah.
That means that I get started. I get to start the play-in matchup of the first play-in matchup, and it's gonna be number 92 ranked. Girl, You Need a Change of Mind by Eddie Kendricks from 1972 versus number 41 ranked Time Will Reveal by DeBarge from 1983.
Oh, DeBarge, you mean?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pronounced his names wrong.
Can you say them again, Jeremy?
DeBarge? Yeah.
No, what's the other one?
Girl, You Need a Change of Mind by Eddie Kendricks.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know either of these songs, so don't feel bad. But yeah, Time Will Reveal is my number 31 ranked. I didn't really like it. It was DeBarge who did Rhythm of the Night.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is a step away from their greatest song ever by far. It's a giant leap away from their greatest song ever.
Oh, definitely.
Even though Moulin Rouge did it better. But Girl, You Need a Change of Mind was my number 32 though. So DeBarge, like literally my lowest 3 songs, but DeBarge gets my vote for it because they were one above. But and actually, we didn't get to that. We didn't get to that song yet. That's my lowest ranked one. We'll get to there. But which way you want to go, Lisa?
I found Time Will Reveal was like 32. It's annoying, falsetto, predictable, and Girl, you need a change of mind. It just came off as sexist for me.
So which way you want to go?
I'm sorry. Time will reveal.
And time and reveal.
I liked it just that much better. Just a smooth. They're both under 30.
Hey, great opinions on both. I'm sitting here like, was there an answer in there? Or did I miss it? But Phil, which way you want to go?
Now, I feel really bad now because I did notice in the song there were parallels drawn between women's rights and he just wanting to have equal nights and things like that. That were kind of dismissive plays on words, really, that were taking serious issues of the day and kind of turning them around and making them suggestive or whatever. So that is pretty trash. That is kind of a shitty way to construct a song, I guess. But I have to say I liked it better, at least musically, than the bars. I mean, the bars, I don't know much about the bars, but I always thought they were like a lot funkier, a lot more like Prince than.
Well, they are normally.
This is like their love. This is like their like love song. I don't know why, but
yeah, kind of like when your certain heavy metal bands try to do a love song.
The ballads.
Yeah.
So this is probably just the wrong DeBarge song for me. I didn't care for it at all. So.
Okay. So two DeBarge and an Eddie.
Yeah. Listen to the Rhythm of the Night, Phil. It's an amazing song. But
I like that song.
Yeah. I mean, who hasn't heard that?
That's DeBarge. But which way you want to go, Amy?
I'm going to go with DeBarge only because I don't know either of those songs, and I like the group.
Okay.
Which means that DeBarge makes it into the first round for it's going to be a love song matchup in that next matchup. But Harley, which way would you have gone before we get there?
DeBarge.
Yeah, well, they almost sweep it. Actually, we haven't had one sweep yet. That's kind of amazing. But that means that Lisa could start the last matchup. Gets to start off this last matchup of round one, or this side of round one. It's going to be Time Will Reveal by DeBarge versus number 93 ranked Fire and Desire by Rick James and Tina Marie from 1981.
Okay. I gotta go with Fire and Desire. At least it didn't have an annoying falsetto.
And which way you want to go, Phil?
Well, like Tina Marie was like huge for a minute in soul music, so in this song with this is like a total sex song, really. Which is, that's so.
Most of his songs.
For that alone, I'm going to go ahead and, even though Rick James is kind of a shady character.
So it's Tina Marie.
Tina Marie's cool.
I thought she did it with him.
She did the song.
Or was it somebody?
I don't know what else. I hope she did.
No, there was a personal person who helped him kick that girl in the basement.
Well, that was a girl. That was like a girlfriend, I think. I don't think she was like.
You don't think it was Tina Marie?
I don't think it was anybody. A musician.
Never mind.
I don't know. Anyway, anything that Rick James kind of has been a part of in the past seems kind of
shady.
Anyway, I like the song now. I'll go with Fire and Desire.
And Amy.
DeBarge is one of the options.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to go with that because I don't know either of the songs.
And Harley.
DeBarge.
Okay.
Which leaves me as the tiebreaker. And like I said, Time Will Reveal is my number 31 ranked. So all I can say is, I'm Rick James, bitch.
I kind of knew you'd probably fall that way.
Yeah.
Fire and Desire is actually, it's my number 28. It's pretty low ranked for me, especially compared to another Rick James song in this part of the bracket. But I never heard this song. Like Rick James, I know a couple of his songs, but like Fire and Desire is new to me. I actually did like that song somewhat, though. At first I was like, what the fuck is this? This is not. I was like, this is not Rick James. This is not Rick James. But then I was like, all right, maybe this is slow. Dim down the lights, light the candles, Rick James. Like
slow groove, Rick James.
And I like the way he like sings through parts of it. Like that made me like freaking laugh my ass off. So
Yeah, but see, Fire and Desire sounds like something from Down Below. Like you got the fire.
Well, you don't want the fire down below. Trust me on that one.
Not the fire down below that Rick James probably dealt with.
Apparently, Rick James and Jim Morrison were somewhat tight.
I could believe it. I mean, well, Charlie Murphy walked in the room. If you've never seen that Chappelle Show skit of Rick James, oh my God, it's the best thing I've ever.
Oh yeah.
But that means the other side of round one, it can officially get started, and it's going to get started off. I went last on that one, so it's going to get started off by Phil, and it's going to be look who's back. Number 73 ranked, Machete Amor by Stevie Wonder from 1969. Versus number 24 ranked, Super Freak by Rick James from 1981.
Super Freak. That's kind of debatable whether that's Motown, isn't it? Don't you think? But it's
and it was the end of Motown, I think. Kind of. It might be what it, honestly, but
yeah.
But let's see. What was the first one again?
My Sharia.
Yeah, I'm going with Stevie. I love. That's a great song.
Both of these are great songs. But if you want to piss Aaron off, guys, if you ever want to piss Aaron off, tell him how great a song Super Freak is. Because when we were doing the Rolling Stone Top 500 songs, he got so pissed off that part because everybody kept picking Super Freak every matchup. He was like, everybody's just going to pick Super Freak again. So why am I even voting?
I did not know that.
See, there's certain songs in this I think Aaron would have loved to be a part of, but the rest of it I knew he was just called trash, and that's why I wanted him on because I love when he just fucking hates on shit. But but Amy, which way you want to go, Stevie or Rick James?
Stevie for sure. Usually, if I'm choosing, like it's typically on like a singability. Like if I can sing along well,
okay,
it's good.
Number 2 and number 4.
If I can't sing it, it's not. I like it less, and so
I guess in my head I could sing both of these songs perfectly, but that's in my head. Yeah. To an actual audience at karaoke bar, I make a thing thrown at me. I don't know, but
it's more like sing-alongy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not a word, but.
I don't know. To me, Super Freak is very sing-alongy. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Super Freak.
Yeah. This is a tough one for me. A very tough one. My Sherry Amore is actually number 5 on my list. It's literally my 5th top song. I never knew Stevie Wonder sung it until this bracket. I always knew that song because I love the freaking sax in the beginning of it. Like I'm a sucker for good sax. So, but it's an amazingly classic song.
Wasn't it like on the Cosby Show?
I watched the Cosby Show and reruns, but I was probably too young to catch on it if it was. But
wow.
Eddie Murphy used to do a parody of it every time he would do a Stevie Wonder impersonation.
Yeah.
He would do My Sharia Moore.
Yeah.
I could see that. Yeah. I could hear that. I could hear Eddie Murphy doing that. But
he's so good.
But Super Freak was my number 7. It's so obviously I'm going for Stevie, but Super Freak is a classic. I can't hear it anymore though without thinking of Little Miss Sunshine.
I love Little Miss Sunshine.
Oh yeah!
Oh my God, that movie. I did not expect to love it that much, but I did.
I watched it for Steve Carell, and I was amazed at how much I love the rest of it. So,
the whole thing, it's just
it's an amazing movie, and it's so not known still. And I'm like, wow, it's such a cult classic at this point. But,
yeah.
But
it's a movie I'd recommend to anybody.
It is. It deals with a lot.
I gotta know what. My Sharia Moore. I think that says it all.
Stevie's moving on 4-1 then. And
I'm only a super freak in private.
And I can attest to that. Yes.
I can assume it. I don't even have to know. I can just assume with you, Lisa. But
Sings like a bird too.
Yeah, a raven.
but
Yeah.
Amy gets to start the next one, and I hate this matchup already. Actually, I think I'm pretty much. I think I'm going to hate all these matchups coming up on this side of round one. I really think I am. But it's number 72 ranked, "Love Child" by Diana Ross and the Supremes from 1968, versus number 23 ranked, "War" by Edwin Starr from 1970.
That is a tricky one. I'm going to go with "Love Child" because I don't want to think about war right now. And that's the
good reasoning.
Good God, yeah. But Harley, which way you want to go?
War.
She says it so passively. Yeah. Both of these are freaking. Never knew this was Diana Ross's Supremes. I will say that. Never knew she did that one. I never knew the lyrics. I never knew the lyrics of it even until I actually looked at them this time. I'm like, oh, that's what they're saying. Like I never could understand what the hell they were saying. But Love Child's actually number 4. I really love that song. And the message behind it is really good. Like it really is. I didn't think of that when I saw Love Child. I'm like, oh, that's what they're singing about. Okay, that makes sense. And War is my number 8. It's a amazing song that led to an amazing Seinfeld joke, and I love his voice. Like I will do that at karaoke any day of the week because I could do his deep voice perfectly. But I gotta give it to Love Child though. Freaking Diana Ross all day. And Lisa, which way you want to go?
I'm gonna have to go with War, duetting with my daddy. Dad and I used to sing that song whenever it came on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Did he go?
Yeah.
Did he? Can hear him.
War. Oh. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Say it again.
Yeah.
But Phil, you're the
my dad
tiebreaker.
was a Marine,
So I'll spare the suspense. I'm going with War 2. I love that. That's badass. It's all sideburns and laser suits. Great bongo drums. And just very emotional, just really great. I love that song. Love it. Love Child's good. It's very, I had it ranked pretty high. Socially conscious song. Love Diana Ross. Yeah. But
oh, that freaking melody in that song is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Could dance that damn melodies any day of the week. But Harley, you could start this next one up, and it's a 1977 matchup I'm dreading. But it's number 71 ranked "Easy" by the Commodores versus number 22 ranked "Gotta Give It Up" by Marvin Gaye.
Gotta Give It Up by Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, you do. But see, here's the problem with that though. "Gotta Give It Up" was my number 24 ranked. There's better Marvin Gaye songs. And compared to the rest of a lot of this list, it was not as good. "Easy" is my number 2 ranked song. I freaking love "Easy." It's such a classic, and it's such just a relaxing song. Like when you're sitting there at the end of when you're driving home after a long work day, you put that song on, you start feeling happy. Like
elevator music.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It soothes your soul when you get ready to go to the dentist.
Yes.
I mean, and I've been told I'm easy like a Sunday morning, so what is what it is. But Lisa, which way you want to go?
I gotta give it up. It's it's heading into disco. I liked that disco beat.
Yeah.
And it's about a man finding confidence.
I will. I mean, it's a good song, and that
No, I love Easy. Don't get me wrong. They're close. But gotta give it up. I wasn't really going with like who sang it or whatever. I was going with how I felt about the song when I was listening to it. And I enjoyed Gotta Give It Up a little bit more. That's all.
No shame in your game there.
Nope.
I mean, these are both songs I expect to be on a picnic playlist. Put it that way. But
yeah.
Phil, which way you want to go?
Yeah, very competitive matchup here.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got this theme that we're starting to develop of easy listening standards, and easy is like you said, it's kind of like butter. It's like manna from heaven if you're getting ready to go to the dentist and you're listening to the elevator on the way up.
I have to say, my comeback to that is when they get to the actual like middle of the song and they start like really hanging there. Cause I'm easy. Like it's like no, that's not elevator music. That's when it gets to be a good song. Like the rest of
but if you have to wait in the middle for it to be good.
Well, by that time you're under and you're getting your root canal, so
right.
You really hear it. But
well, then they should play Frank Zappa at dentist's office because Jesus. But yeah.
No. Okay.
But you're going with Marvin Gaye there, Phil?
Mm-hmm. Going with
no, he's going with Easy.
Oh, beautiful. Because that makes it that makes it a tiebreaker for Amy, and I'm happy he did that.
I'm going Commodores.
Ooh, I am so happy my number 2 moves on. Fuck me though. Fuck me. No, it could be going against my number 1. Oh no, god damn it. We'll see how this one goes before I get upset. But means I start. Oh, fuck. I start this matchup off.
Okay, guys, that means go against whatever he picks just to upset him.
Harley. It's not going to happen. Trust me, it's not going to happen. But it's number 70 ranked. It's number 70 ranked. Quiet Storm by Smokey Robinson from 1975 versus number 21 ranked. Too low ranked, if you ask me. But I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch by the Four Tops from 1965. And Quiet Storm is my number 29. That song was just too drawn out, too boring. I Can't Help Myself is my number 1 because that is one of the most danceable songs of all time to me. And just a freaking sing-along. Oh, my God. And it's doo-wop. You all know my affection for doo-wop songs. So, like, I sing that to my baby all the freaking time. So, but Lisa, which way you want to go?
Okay. And this is kind of weird. Quiet Storm is my number 29. I think I'm realizing that I just don't like Smokey Robinson's voice.
I love Smokey's voice, but yeah.
I don't. I Can't Help Myself. Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. Yes. That's my vote. Not even a question.
I mean, just the music. Like it's just it's fucking
Motown.
You can sing it. Yeah. It's Motown. It is Motown.
Exactly. I will come out in the morning and dance like a white Uncle Phil in my damn robe to that song. So yeah. But
that'd be funny to see.
You've seen me dance on podcasts, I'm pretty sure, Harley. But which way you want to go, Phil?
Well, I feel like a real party pooper now because you guys have made some good points. That is the Four Top song is a classic. And I even wrote in my notes that it's fun. So I really feel like a soul crusher to say that I just like Quiet Storm a little better. I got to hand it over to the jazz flute. You don't hear jazz flute like that all the time. And it's just, again, another easy listening type. Well, a little bit. It's hard to put Smokey Robinson in that category, but it is very soft and smooth. So Quiet Storm.
Yeah. I mean, you want to hear some jazz?
You know you're a party pooper.
Right.
I mean, you want to hear some jazz flute, though. I'll call Ron Burgundy up. But Amy, which way you want to go?
I do not.
I am going Four Tops as well because it is Motown, and this is a Motown list.
Thank you. You just made it impossible for Harley to fuck with me. Just to fuck with me. So
I wasn't going to, anyways.
I know you weren't because there's no way you can on this one. It's impossible on this one. But Harley, which way were you going to go?
Sugar Pie Honey Bun.
Can't help myself. But oh shit!
That's your nickname for Jeremy. Which song did you like? Sorry, couldn't pass that one up.
This next matchup, I'm already dreading it, but it gets started off by Lisa, and it's number 69 ranked, giggity, Bernadette by the Four Tops from 1967 versus number 20 ranked Ain't Too Proud to Beg by the Temptations from 1966. Yeah.
All props to the Four Tops, very high on my list, but Ain't Too Proud to Beg wins. The Temptations, they're number 5 on my list. Yeah, loved it.
And Phil?
Yep. It'll be my first yep for the podcast.
Summing and Chancey.
Yep.
Which freaking Christ, he came up the other night in the show, and I freaking started calling CJ Chancey for like 5 minutes straight. It was bad.
Oh yeah. You meant our show?
You were there. You were there. Yeah. I forgot.
CJ didn't even get ruffled at all. Just took it like a champ.
Because he respects it most Chancey. So, but Amy, which way you want to go?
Okay. Temptations for me. Just because.
I mean, I'm really not upset, but fuck. I know it is. I'm not upset about that. But Harley, which way you want to go before I get into it?
I'm not too proud to beg.
You don't gotta tell me twice. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Jesus Christ, Ain't Too Proud to Beg was my number 10. It's an amazing song, and that's my wife. I ain't too proud to plead, but I will say that Bernadette was my number 3 ranked song because they literally took the beat from Reach Out, I'll Be There, and they're like, all right, let's see if we can get a second song out of this beat. And that's what Bernadette is. But it's still amazing, and that makes it even better because Reach Out, I'll Be There is one of the best freaking songs of all time. So, I gotta give mine to Bernadette still. It ain't no damn sweep. There ain't gonna be no damn sweeps in Motown. But it's, I'm not sad because it said Temptations and Ain't Too Proud to Beg is a good song. But that means Phil starts the next one up. Oh, this might cause some issues between you two. Just saying. But it's going to be number 68 ranked. Can I Get a Witness by Marvin Gaye from 1963 versus number 19 ranked Please Mr. Postman by the Marvelettes from 1961. And I know Lisa has feelings one way on this one.
Oh, yeah. You know it.
Wow. Usually I like Marvin Gaye a lot better than this, but I'm giving it to Please Mr. Postman. And that one I also said fun. And it's just a particular kind of fun that I like, I guess.
This man's smart. Says when I get hit across the head with a broom. but Amy,
she hasn't had reason to get the broom out yet.
There's been no sweeps. You're correct, but I also don't see there being any in this one. But Amy, which way you want to go?
I'm going with Please, Mr. Postman.
And Harley?
Please, Mr. Postman.
Well, yeah, no, you won't have a package for you, Harley. I know. But Please, Mr. Postman is my number 16. Always a classic. It's been in a lot of brackets we've done. Can I Get a Witness is my number 25. It's just it's okay. It's not a great song. It's Marvin Gaye, so it's good, but it's not amazing. So actually, fuck, Lisa, we may have a reason for you to get your broom out. We may, because I know you have feelings. Whoa, what happened to the small one? Watch out for Phil's head.
We can't find the small one. Phil couldn't find it.
I think we cleaned it up.
No comment. No comment.
He hid it from her. That's what.
Probably. My dad was our postman. You know? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's nostalgia for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't
That's
you
why
tell us the
family-
story in?
That's
one
why I
of the
said
other shows?
that's why I knew it was coming, because I knew at least the story behind this song.
What was the story?
You gotta get your
You
story
told us
straight.
about
You
your
should know that.
dad being the postman.
That was the mailman.
Yeah. Well, what it was when we would move to a new house. Amy hasn't heard this story. I don't know if I told you guys this one. I think I did. When we would move to a new house, we moved a lot when I was a kid, like every 2 years. People at the neighbors would say, "Sweetie, you're so cute. Do you look like your mommy or your daddy?" And I tell them, "Mommy says I look like the mailman." And then my dad would come home.
In the mail truck, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Classic.
Yeah,
But yes,
fun.
we had our first sweep of the night, folks, because why not in this song? Why not? Probably our only sweep of the night, honestly. But we'll see. There's only 2 matchups left in round 1. And this one gets started off by Amy. We're back to the top already. Jesus. And it's going to be number 67 ranked, Ball of Confusion. That's what the world is today. By the Temptations from 1970, though it honestly feels like it could be from today. Going against number 18 ranked, Living for the City by Stevie Wonder from 1973.
I don't know either of those songs.
I guarantee you do if you heard them. I guarantee you heard. I know there's one you have to know. Right, that you heard it.
Yeah, I don't recognize the names, but I'm gonna go with Stevie Wonder just because
it's Stevie Wonder.
Right.
Yep.
See, normally I would agree with that, but Harley, which way you want to go?
Living for the City.
Yeah, no. Living for the City is my lowest ranked song on this fucking list. It's literally number 33. I love Stevie Wonder. We did a Stevie Wonder bracket. It's one of our first freaking brackets. And even he didn't see it coming. But it was...
I see what you did there.
Yeah. We had a lot of those in that bracket. But Living for the City is a boring ass song, and there's just too long. Like I guess I started skipping it. I listened to this for a week, like I always do. And I just started skipping that song. I was like, oh my God, like no. It just it makes me want to fall asleep. Ball of Confusion, wow. I felt that way at first. Then I started listening to Ball of Confusion closer, and when the Temptations start like kind of rapping in the middle of it, like segregation, all these I can't remember the freaking raps they did because they're so good, but like they start like rhyming everything, and I'm like, oh, this is actually really good. I enjoy the shit out of this. And we are living in a Ball of Confusion in this world today still, so I have to give it to the Temptations. Like, I love Ball of Confusion. Ball of Confusion was my number 18, but there's 17 other songs on this list that are fucking phenomenal, too. So, what are you going to do? But it's the Temptations. It's Ball of Confusion all freaking day. It could be a theme song for the next presidential election, I swear to God. But it probably will be. But, Lisa, which way you want to go?
I got to go Stevie. There are so many better, in my opinion, social commentary songs out there. Everything was kind of a mix for me. But Stevie, I mean, it's not my favorite Stevie, but it's definitely better than, for me.
And Phil, which way would you have gone, even though Stevie's moving on somehow?
Lisa, both you and Jeremy have it wrong because this is the best Stevie song on the list. In fact, it's the best remaining song on the list because, we talked about, we made caveats that this was a great Stevie song, but it's easy listening and maybe a little bit easy listening, maybe it's a little bit sanitized. But I love the urbanity of this song, the way it captures the inner city, especially musically it's great. But then towards the end with the bus, the bus riding sounds, the type of shit that people that maybe don't have great income and have to deal with on a daily basis. And I feel like that it's kind of a masterpiece. So
it's social commentary, all right. I think Bob Execution's there.
Whatever. I liked it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
it's not, like I said, it's not my favorite Stevie, but I liked it.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to get knocked out next round by one of these songs anyway, so I don't care. But
not if I got a deciding vote.
Oh yeah, no.
But we'll see.
Okay.
Well, actually, Phil, you are starting. Phil, you are starting it off. Actually, no, you're not. Harley is. What am I saying? Harley's starting it off. But the last matchup in round one is number 66 ranked "I Want You" by Marvin Gaye from 1976 versus the highest ranked song in this part, number 17 ranked "You Can't Hurry Love" by the Supremes from 1966. A decade apart, but two classic songs.
No, it was.
So which way you want to go, Harley?
I Want You.
Honey, we're live. Jesus.
Sorry, I'm trying to order cupcakes for my work party next month.
Seems a little soon to order cupcakes, but okay.
Well, when they're specialty cupcakes, you have to order them in advance.
Yeah.
I'm a man. I wouldn't know this shit. But I don't think I ever ordered cupcakes in my fucking life. I made them, but all right. So I have you can't
have time to make them.
Nobody got time for that. But You Can't Hurry Love is my number 9 ranked. I think it might be one of my highest ranked songs left in this bracket. But You Can't Hurry Love is my number 9 ranked. I love that song. I never would have known it was Supremes till I heard this playlist, but that's an amazing song. But I Want You by Marvin Gaye is my number. Where the fuck is it? Please pop up. Oh, it's my number 11. But that's mainly because the la 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 used in like the beginning and like the between verses was used by 3 6 Mafia in one of their first songs. So I love that. I love that little like melody.
It's different
for that reason. But the Supremes gets my vote all freaking day because You Can't Hurry Love is a classic song you hear in supermarkets all the time. So
okay.
But Lisa, which way you want to go?
Okay, now the Marvin Gaye, I was expecting that. I thought that I Want You was a different song.
Do you think it was the song by Cheap Trick?
I don't know.
I Want You to Want Me? I Want You
No.
Okay.
No. There's a song that goes, I want you, I need you. I'm not singing it well. But this is not that song, and that
2 out of 3 in bed.
2 out of 3 in bed. That's Meatloaf. Yeah. That's Meatloaf. I know that. I'm like, I know those
this song. It is not this song. I was very disappointed. Also, it was just way too slow. That said, You Can't Hurry Love. You have to wait until you're 27 and it walks into your place of employment.
Sure. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and time. Amy, just so you know, the reason their podcast is called the is because that's what Lisa said when the Reverend or whatever asked her if she agrees to marry Phil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Classic. Ain't it?
You had to be there. You had to be there.
Oh no! The first time Aaron told us about that, I freaking was like smiling and laughing so hard. But,
it was fun.
We were anticipating it in advance, and we were laughing the whole time. I mean, through the whole ceremony, we were kind of giggling, especially when he got to the part where he said how serious marriage is.
Right. We had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
31 years later.
Yeah. marriage ain't no joke. But Phil, which way you want to go?
Haven't we done some You Can't Hurry Loves in previous?
Yeah, probably.
This is my favorite
I don't think so. I honestly don't think I've ever heard. I could swear we never done the song in any other bracket.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think there have been other versions of this, and this is the one I like.
An album with it.
Yeah, maybe.
No?
I don't think so.
I don't. Okay.
Anyway, You Can't Hurry Love.
Yeah.
That's what I picked.
Yeah, it's classic.
And Amy, which way would you have gone to finish off round one?
You Can't Hurry Love.
And the Supremes take it.
Phil Collins did a version.
Was that a sweep?
Yes, he did.
No, that was not a sweep.
Okay. Okay.
Because I think Harley chose Marvin. Because Harley chose Marvin Gaye, but
okay.
I mean, she could have been telling me she wants me. I really don't know, but that means that we could finally start round two.
And see, this is why Glenn thought not Glenn. This is why Dean thought I was your wife.
Where is Dean, by the way? Why the hell isn't he here?
He couldn't make this one. He said he had family stuff to do, which family stuff comes first.
You gotta get your priorities straight. That's all.
That's right.
Yeah, trust me. If my wife said I couldn't make this one, I wouldn't be able to make it either. Trust me. But that means that round two can get started.
Wait a minute. Folks are allowed to say no to podcasting?
No.
I didn't know I was allowed to do that.
You're not.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
But round two is going to start off by me. Nice. And it's going to be Stop in the Name of Love. It's going to be Stop in the Name of Love by the Supremes versus You Are the Sunshine of My Life by Stevie Wonder.
Ooh.
And You Are the Sunshine of My Life, still my number 30 ranked. And Stop in the Name of Love is my number 22 ranked, but it's still a little bit higher. So Stop in the Name of Love gets my vote. I'll vote for it this time because it should have freaking lost in the first round to Shop Around, but we won't go back to that. Lisa, which way you want to go?
Stop in the name of love before you break my heart.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She did that at your wedding, didn't she, Phil? That full dance was all good and everything.
Well, that was so good, you might have a copyright strike on your hands there.
Somehow I doubt it.
My poor YouTube. But
probably more of a letter saying how pitiful my voice,
It'd be a cease and desist. Yeah. It'd be a cease and desist either way. But Phil, which way you want to go?
I'm hanging with my man Stevie.
Our YouTube's gotten worse letters for things of being
I stripped one time. But Amy, which way you want to go? Supremes or Stevie?
Stevie.
Ooh, making a tiebreaker for Harley.
Let's see. I'm going with Stop in the Name of Love.
Thank the Lord. One Stevie song I didn't really like got voted off. Yay.
Damn it, I should have gone with Stevie.
That's why I wait till you're done to say it's a ha-ha. But that means the next matchup can start off by Lisa.
Podcast together for 2 years. You know how I work.
Mm-hmm.
So who got bumped there?
Stevie got
Stop.
Stevie got bumped.
Right. Yep. But that means the next matchup can start off by Lisa. And it's going to be Don't Look Any Further by Dennis Edwards featuring Sade Garrett, how we say it, versus Still by the Commodores.
Oh, the Commodores. Not even a question.
And Phil.
Still, for sure.
I still thought you said Phil for sure for a minute there. I'm like,
I thought he did too.
I was going to say, good thing you know who you are. But Amy, which way you want to go?
I agree. Still by the Commodores. I don't even know the other song.
It's not bad. It's not
Got
bad.
it.
But
Don't bother. Don't bother.
but I gotta give it to Don't Look Any Further. That was my number 13 ranked and still was my
You
number.
completely skipped me.
Maybe on purpose. Maybe. But which way would you have gone, Harley?
Still.
Yeah, so I'm not letting it be a sweep. Don't Look Any Further gets my vote. It was a better song. But whatever. I'm not disappointed yet.
We can't. Sometimes we just can't help you, Jeremy.
Welcome to my wife's world. But
Yeah, that's Lisa for Bless Your Heart.
I'm used to Lisa speak, thank you. But that means that Phil gets to start the next matchup. And it's If I Were Your Woman by Gladys Knight and the Pips versus Do You Love Me by the Contours.
Well, I really liked Do You Love Me? Kind of bursting with energy, great dance song. But there again, I have my story from the UDF.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of got burnt out on it at that point. So
If I Were Your Woman.
so I'm going to go with Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Yeah. Harvey once said to me during the first Rolling Stones Top 500 episode, you never vote down the Pips. I'm like, what are you doing with the Pips versus the Pips? He's like, I don't know. That'd be a hard one. But
yeah. Pips
I tried getting him to come on this. But which way you want to go, Amy? If I Were Your Woman or Do You Love Me?
I'm going to stick with Do You Love Me?
And Harley?
Do You Love Me?
And if you want to look at the screen. But yeah. I mean, If I Were Your Woman was my number 12. It's a damn good song. But Do You Love Me by number 6? I mean, it's iconic. It's freaking iconic. And I can't hear the part about mashed potato without seeing a video of Wednesday Addams nowadays from the original TV show. But I mean, yeah, it's 100% Do You Love Me. The Contours move on. I knew that song was going to make it pretty damn far in this bracket, so I'm almost expecting it to go to the finals. Or at least start in fourth place matchup. But which way you want to go, Lisa?
Oh, definitely Do You Love Me. I seem to remember it. Was that in the Wonders?
I have no. What the hell? I don't know. I can't picture what the Wonders is right now.
It was ONEDERS. Their manager was Tom. You know, the Tom everybody loves. He played.
Wasn't that the thing you do?
Yeah.
Oh, the thing you that thing you do. Oh,
the band.
Yeah. Oh,
I think that was in the Wonders for some reason.
Maybe.
Maybe.
They wore out the theme song of that.
But it was good.
But
I really liked it.
But that means the next matchup gets started off by Amy, and it's going to be I'll Be There by the Jackson 5 versus Fire and Desire by Rick James and Tina Marie.
I am going to go with the Jacksons.
And Harley?
I'll Be There.
Yeah. This would be a close one for me. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Didn't see this coming, but okay. I'll Be There is my number 27 ranked. Fire and Desire is my number 28 ranked. So guess what? I have to vote for Jackson 5, and it pushes it through into the quarterfinals. So, shit. Didn't see that coming, but it's still a classic. It's just there's better Jackson 5 songs by freaking far. I don't know any of them are on this bracket besides that one, but ABC. I mean, it's just.
I would think they would be, but you know.
I mean, that's for what we're doing tomorrow, Phil. That scene in Clerks 2 with ABC is classic.
Yeah.
Rosario Dawson. Oof. Please tell my being heart.
Yeah, I always liked Rosario Dawson. Sure.
The fact that she plays Ahsoka in Star Wars makes my heart smile so hard. But yeah, I'm a Star Wars nerd, Amy. If you didn't know that already, but
I'm not.
most people I work with aren't. What can I say?
I don't do like fantasy, sci-fi.
Yeah,
it's
all lost on
my
me.
world.
Or
that's
sports.
I won't touch sports with I won't touch sports with a 20-foot freaking steel pole. But I mean, I'll watch Star Wars all day long every day. But which way, Jackson 5's Mulan? Which way would you have gone, Lisa?
I'm gonna go. Yep. It's gotta be. I'll be there.
And Phil, are we gonna have our second sweep of the night?
Nope. I'm gonna throw it to the Outlaw and Tina Marie for their scandalous, sexual songs. But anyway, doesn't matter what I think.
It's
sexual healing, baby.
I honestly think it's more a relationship song than a sexual song in a way, because it's him basically saying like, "You remember everything I did wrong? Well, I'm better now." Like it's basically like Rick James like trying to confess his sins before he dies. But
they should have Party All the Time on it. That Eddie Murphy.
That's that is on my one-hit wonders bracket. Don't get me wrong, it is. I love that freaking song with a passion. But I saw that on VH1. I saw that on VH1 back in the 2000s on one of their countdown things, and I immediately went to LimeWire and downloaded it because it's just classic.
You're gonna get that stuck in my head now.
Well, I mean, you can start thinking about Everybody Wants to Wang Chung Tonight instead.
Whoa, there's an earworm.
I love that song.
I would not be mad.
Honestly, I almost picked 80s one-hit wonders when I picked when it was my turn for the bracket. I almost did.
Oh, yeah, Amy says she likes the 80s, so that would be right
play.
Amy, at the end of this, when he spins the wheel, if you win or I both picking 80s one-hit wonders.
Awesome.
I honestly don't know if that's a bracket or not, but there is a one-hit wonders bracket of all time. So I know both those songs are on it.
Yeah. Either way.
That's going to be a battle of the generations because there's going to be 90s one-hit wonders versus 80s one-hit wonders. But I'm a 90s kid, but 80s still has my heart more than 90s ever will. So,
yep.
Well, Harley, you love 90s. Don't fucking lie to me. You made me do a 90s one-hit wonder bracket on Asylum just because you wanted to do it. But that means the other side of round two can get started off by Harley. And it's My Cherie Amour by Stevie Wonder versus War by Edwin Starr. Good God.
What was it?
War versus My Cherie Amour.
My Cherie Amour.
All right, I got to follow my rankings for this one because I don't know. Actually, okay, I should saw that coming. Yeah, these are both. This is my top 10s to be facing each other a lot on this side. I already know it. But yeah, My Cherie Amour is my number 5. War is my number 8. So yeah. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say it's my number 6 really now, but no, this number 6 is still in here. So yeah, I had to give it to My Cherie Amour because I just love the sax in that song. But which way you want to go, Lisa?
Or I'm still a daddy's girl.
And Phil.
War.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Which means, Amy, you are the tiebreaker.
I'm going to go with Stevie.
I saw that coming.
And that's okay. Not a bad choice.
This is an impossible choice to begin with. So, yeah. But that means the next matchup is going to get... What the hell just happened? That means the next matchup is going to get started off by me. And it's Easy by the Commodores versus fuck. Okay, it's my number 1 and 2 against each other. It's Easy by the Commodores versus I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch by the Four Tops. It's my number 1 and 2 against each other. Oh God. Well, I don't go against my rankings, and it is a better song slightly. I got to go with I Can't Help Myself. That's still going to be my number 1 to that time. So, but which way you want to go, Lisa?
Yep.
And Phil?
I'm easy. Easy like the Sunday morning.
I love that song, but
yeah, I know it's my 1 and 2. What do you think here? But Amy, which way you want to go?
Oh, so hard. I mean, I'm gonna say I Can't Help Myself only because it's a Motown list and it feels more Motown than Easy.
Yeah.
I get that.
And which way do you want to go, Phil? I mean, Harley.
I Can't Help Myself.
Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. I couldn't help myself either. But
Amy's voice sounds familiar.
Okay.
That means that Lisa starts off the next matchup, and it's going to be Ain't Too Proud to Beg by the Temptations versus Please Mr. Postman by the Marvelettes.
Oh, this is close. Okay. I gotta go with once again, I'm a daddy's girl. Postman.
And Phil?
I'm gonna go with Lisa on that one, even though it goes against my rankings. They're close enough that I've been
Audibles
convinced.
are allowed. Audibles are allowed.
Calling an audible.
But
yeah,
which way you
Proud to Beg is bell bottoms, sideburns, and great horns.
Which way you want to go, Amy?
I'm gonna go with Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
Hey, I've been an eBay buyer. I ain't too proud to bid. But why hasn't Weird Al done that? God damn it.
Maybe they didn't let him.
Yeah, very
Ain't
true.
you
Very
proud to beg for bagels?
true. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
Fuck, you're gonna make me the tiebreaker on this? God damn you, Harley.
Good thing you've got rankings preset.
Thank God. But yeah, Ain't Too Proud to Beg is my number 10. Please, Mr. Postman is my number 16. So I ain't too proud to beg.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, we already know that.
See you later, Dad.
I'm pretty sure every girl I went to high school with knows that. But
Fixed.
yeah, you had to see my yearbook picture for you can get that. But that means the next matchup's gonna get started off by Lisa, and the last matchup in round 2. It's gonna be "Living for the City" by Stevie Wonder versus "You Can't Hurry Love" by the Supremes.
Oh, the Supremes, hands down.
And Phil?
Well, I mentioned last time this was up. This is my top rank of the remaining songs. I'm going to go "Living for the City."
And Amy?
The Supremes.
And Harley?
The Supremes.
Yeah, thank you, God. You didn't give me a tiebreaker because it would have been easier for me to do anyway. But yeah, "You Can't Hurry Love's my number 9. So yeah, I love my top 10 are still in here. And "Living for the City" is my lowest ranked fucking song. So fuck that song. It's out. There's so many better.
For that.
There's so many better Stevie Wonder songs in this fucking bracket. You gotta be kidding me if you think that song's anywhere near the best. But that means that the quarterfinals can officially start. And it's going to get started off by Phil. And it's Stop in the Name of Love by the Supremes versus Still by the Commodores.
I'm going to hang with Still.
And Amy.
I am with Phil. Still
with Phil.
That's the name of Phil's book. But which way you want to go, Harley?
Stop in the Name of Love.
And Stop in the Name of Love was my number 22. And Still was my number 21. So Still gets it by one freaking spot and moves into the semifinals. But which way would you have gone, Lisa?
Stop in the name. I'm good.
Ooh, this next matchup, though, it gets started off by Amy. It's Do You Love Me by the Contours versus I'll Be There by the Jackson 5.
Do You Love Me?
Yeah, it ain't that hard for me either. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Do You Love Me?
And Do You Love Me is still my number 6, and I'll Be There is still my number 27. So Do You Love Me moves on 100%. I have no problem getting rid of Jackson 5 for that song. But which way would you have gone, Lisa?
Do you love me? Because I love you.
And Phil, we have a sweep.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if I want her to bring out that broom, but
yeah, she might smack you with it.
Right.
You haven't smacked him once. It just looks like it's close.
I'll pick my battles. I'll go ahead and make it a sweep. What the hell? I had this song's tired actually. So.
And that means it's time to go to the other side of the semifinals. And it's going to get started off by Harley. It's My Chérie Amour by Stevie Wonder versus I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch by the Four Tops.
I Can't Help Myself.
Yeah. Both incredible songs. But it's my number 5 versus my number 1, so I got to give it to I Can't Help Myself because that's still one of my favorite songs of all time. So, but Lisa, which way you want to go?
Sugar Pie Honey Bunch.
How did you know my wife's nickname for me? But which way you want to go? She's got a lot better nicknames, but I can't say them on the show. But Phil, which way you want to go?
One of those, is she mad at you or is she in a good mood with you? Because I'm pretty sure she's got some really bad ones too.
They're the same either way, but you know.
I'm sure she has an old bag full of bad ones.
It's just the tone of voice used when saying it.
Yeah, it's either that angry or that happy. Hey, piece of shit. but yeah, I kid.
So it was
My Chérie Amour versus I Can't Help Myself.
There's too much of a gap between these songs for me to to reconcile or to call an audible this time. So I'm going to go with My Chérie Amour.
And Amy, which way you want to go, or what did Josh say?
I'm with Phil again. I think My Chérie.
Well, it ain't a sweep. That's for damn sure. It's actually a split vote, but we still have the four tops still move on. And the next matchup is going to get started off by me, the last matchup in the semifinals. And it's going to be Ain't Too Proud to Beg by the Temptations versus You Can't Hurry Love by the Supremes. And Ain't Too Proud to Beg is my number 10. And You Can't Hurry Love is my number 9. So You Can't Hurry Love wins by one freaking spot. It's happening a lot in this one, my God. But Which way you want to go, Lisa?
I'm with you on that. Can't Hurry Love is my number 4. Ain't Too Proud to Beg is my number 5.
Oh,
so Can't Hurry Love.
We are sinking tonight. My God.
We are.
And that's actually, and I was going to say, I mean, it's normal to sync up after being around each other a lot, but we haven't been on the same bracket in a while. But Phil, which way you want to go?
Well, I'm going to go with my rankings. I'm going to go with You Can't Hurry Love. Just edges out Temptations.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with some good edging. But which way you want to go, Amy?
I'm going to say Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Just to complicate things.
Yeah, well, it's already been decided, but hey, we like not getting sweeps. It makes it interesting. But Harley, finish us off here. Which way would you have gone?
Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
Oh, I know you ain't.
Y'all just don't want to look at my brim.
Well, actually, I have not been copying those over. Fuck. Folks, that means the semifinals are officially over. And it means it's time to go into the 3rd and 4th place matchup. And holy shit, the finals we have is going to be a fucking. Oh, I'm hoping the. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, did I miss something here? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, I figured that out now. It took that long, Harley. Yes, I figured out I'm an idiot. But
I didn't say nothing. I just kept my mouth closed.
I can read your damn mind. It's been that long. But yeah, the quarterfinals are over, I should say, and we can now go into the semifinals. As I'm sitting here trying to figure out why I haven't filled in the boxes for the finals. Shoot me now. But first one's going to get started off by. I started off that one, right?
Don't know.
Yes.
Yes, I started off that one. So I was going to start off by Lisa. The first semifinals matchup is Still by the Commodores versus Do You Love Me by the Contours. That's a tongue twister.
Still is my number 13, and Do You Love Me is my number 1. So, Do You Love Me?
And Phil?
Still.
That's still your number 1.
He was answering your question there, Lisa. But which way you want to go, Amy?
Do You Love Me? Still. Ha!
Oh.
I'm sticking with Do You Love Me.
I love it. Harley, which way you want to go?
Do You Love Me?
Yeah, I knew that wasn't a competition even. And Do You Love Me moves into the finals, as I was basically copying it to do that. But still we'll get its place in the third and fourth place matchup. And as for me, yeah, Do You Love Me was my number 6, and Still was my number 21. So yeah, obviously, it's just going to be Do You Love Me for that Tiny Toons episode of nothing else, because Tiny Toons is one of the greatest cartoons ever. But so many times watching that as a kid. Actually, I was trying to get my almost 1-year-old into it, but she wasn't going for it yet. Maybe in a couple of years. I'm still trying to get her to watch the Garfield and Friends channel on Vizio TV. But all the great things I grew up on. But the other side of the semifinals is going to get started off by Phil. And it's going to be I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie, Honey Bunch by the Four Tops versus You Can't Hurry Love by the Supremes. I hate this matchup.
Wow. I have not voted for Can't Help Myself. I have nothing against the Four Tops, and I can't really explain why because it's such a classic. But I'm going to continue that trend. I'm going to vote for You Can't Hurry Love.
I can't figure out why you haven't either, because until like the last matchup, it was against shitty songs. But okay,
I'm being informed by another force or something. I don't know. It doesn't resonate.
The devil on your shoulder.
Could be or kazoo.
Sure, kazoo. Hello, dum dum. But Amy, which way do you want to go?
I'm gonna say You Can't Hurry Love. For no real reason.
And Harley.
Sugar pie, honey bun. You know that. Yep. You know that I love you.
The way you sang that, you sound like the woman in the movie before she cries or she leaves her husband. Like you're driving in the car and you're singing it while you're crying and everything. That's the way it sounds.
No, my head's all congested because I just had a
sneezing like 100 times.
I like to give Harley. I like to give Harley shit. It's part of being my co-host, but well, I can't.
Just the old Ohio pollen.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's just a change of seasons. Ask Harley. She knows every year when I'm sick before I do, but I can't help myself. Is my number 1 rank still, and whatever the other song is, I can't remember the moment. Oh, You Can't Hurry Love is my number 9. So I mean, it's a pretty big difference. I got to go with I Can't Help Myself because it's still one of the best songs of all time. But Lisa, you are the tiebreaker. Which one's moving into the finals?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. That's a tough one for you.
Yeah.
Number 3 and 4.
Like literally half a point apart. But I'm going to have to go with I Can't Help Myself. It reminds me of childhood and Archie comics. I've always equated Sugar Pie Honey Bunch with Archie for some reason.
Oh, I mean, with Jughead, maybe. Yeah.
Didn't the Archies sang the song Sugar Sugar, right?
Yeah, they did.
And that might be why.
That'd be good one-hit wonders, I would think. Although maybe they had more than one hit.
No, they had more than one. Because they also did that song, The Air That I Breathe. That was so good.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to have to listen to that.
I didn't know that was them.
Yeah. I'm going to have to listen to that again.
We had it on a 45 record.
Cool.
I might still have it, actually.
I don't know what happened to 5s. I think they might have accidentally been thrown away when we moved. Because we were getting rid of like 90% of what we owned. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, downsizing is the way to go. I agree with that. But not records. Shit, I would always keep my. I have my CDs from the 90s and 2000s still tucked in my closet.
Same.
I haven't touched them. I haven't touched them in 20 years, but they're still there. But
my mother has my grandmother's my uncle's old record players. You know those big box ones that are so big that you put a TV on that folds up. They have that of my uncle with all the records and everything.
That's pretty cool.
The Vitrolas, yeah.
Like it's the one that takes up the whole wall and stands like this tall off the floor.
Oh, Ken Rhea Seahorn.
Rhea Seahorn.
But that means the 3rd and 4th place matchup can officially get started, and is going to get started off by Amy. And it's number 45 ranked still by the Commodores from 79 versus number 17 ranked You Can't Hurry Love by the Supremes from 1966.
You Can't Hurry Love.
And Harley?
You Can't Hurry Love.
Yeah, I already know, but You Can't Hurry Love was my number 9. And still is my number 21 still. So You Can't Hurry Love takes 3rd place easily. But which way would you have gone, Lisa?
Ditto.
What?
Ditto.
Yep. Ditto. Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm not used to hearing ditto, but
and you kind of like ditto on this podcast. Sorry.
You got jumbled up when you said it too, so I didn't understand what the hell the word was.
Yeah. Okay.
Phil, which way you want to go? Would you have gone?
Still.
Ooh, he's keeping that broom away from him. But that means the finals get started off by Harley. And it's gonna be number 43 ranked Do You Love Me by the Contours from 1962. or number 21 ranked, I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch by the Four Tops from 1965.
What was the first one again?
Me?
Oh, okay.
Do You Love Me? So,
Okay.
Harley, it's your choice.
Do You Love Me?
Tell you, baby. Yeah, I Can't Help Myself, number 1. I ain't voting against it. Do You Love Me was my number freaking 6, but I still can't vote against number 1.
It's probably going to get eliminated this time.
We'll see. Well, this is a hard fucking matchup. We'll see. But and not everybody's gonna have an easy time with it like I did. But Lisa, which way you want to go?
Do You Love Me?
Now you vote for that. But Phil, which way you want to go?
Well, so we finally found a matchup that I'm going to select. I Can't Help Myself over its opponent. I can't help yourself, or can't help myself, just because of the fatigue factor.
Yeah,
I mentioned
and I'm happy you did and folks, for her first time in one of our brackets, Amy is the tiebreaker in the finals.
Awesome.
Yeah. I started to think that I was going to go with Do You Love Me because I've been saying that the whole time, but I think I'm going to go with I Can't Help Myself because it just feels more Motown.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not wrong. And Harley, you're wrong.
Uh-oh.
You better be nice.
Oh, you can use the paddle when we get to the asylum tomorrow night. But folks, we have our final four for the first part of this bracket. In fourth place, number 45 ranked Still by the Commodores from 1979. In third place, number 17 ranked You Can't Hurry Love by the Supremes from 1966. In second place, number 43 ranked Do You Love Me by the Contours from 1962. And number 21 ranked wins first place, I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch by the fucking Four Tops from 1965. I haven't been happier in a long time. And this just seals in a bracket. I've not been happy with the results in a long time, and this just made me happy. Actually, no, I lie. I was pretty happy with our result in our last WWE music bracket we did. So,
what one man?
ICP won it with Oddity's theme song.
Oh, ICP. Okay. Yeah, I can see where you were elated about that.
I was the tiebreaker in it.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And Harley's a juggler at heart. So, but folks.
Are you a juggalo, Harley? Lisa is.
What was that?
Yeah. I'm a juggler.
Yeah.
Juggler.
Yeah.
But
I'm good either way.
I roll with my posse. But folks, you come back in 2 weeks to see, because I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch is now the grand winner and will face the winner of the next part in 2 weeks. So come back to see who it's going to face, because trust me, these playlists are going to get harder and harder and fucking harder. I am dreading making these rankings up next time, but we'll see what happens. Well, Amy, where can they find you and your Miraculous podcast? And feel free to tell them what it's about if you want to. I didn't get a chance to that at the beginning.
My Miraculous podcast. So Grounded in Maine is an open conversation about how we show up for the world. We're talking about sustainability, encouraging people to get creative about our sustainable practices so we can feel empowered to take up our role as opposed to overwhelmed by the state of the world. You can find Grounded in Maine wherever you listen or watch podcasts.
So,
well, there you go, folks. Check out Grounded in Maine. And Harley, where can they find you besides being a tick on my side?
On the Asylum with Harley and Joker and any of Jeremy's podcasts, pretty much.
Like I said, tick on my side. And I don't know who his Joker character is, but he sounds awesome.
Sometimes.
Always. He just sounds like a fun guy. But Lisa and Phil, where can they find you guys?
okay, first of all, I'm going to say eye roll. But I wanted to say, Amy, I was trying to figure out who your voice reminded me of. and I realized it was Kim Wexler from was it Saul Goodman?
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul. She plays his girlfriend wife.
I don't know.
And I mean, she's also on this new show called E Pluribus.
Just Pluribus.
Just Pluribus, right? But yeah, I think you sound like her, and Philip agrees with me. Okay,
Well,
that said, Philip, take it away with where we can be found.
At Pod. It's the podcast about nothing. Ripping that off from Seinfeld, I guess. But if you, it's most difficult to find podcast
Oh, it is
on the
not.
interwebs, but we do pop culture, music, books, interviews, and we have a side project called Political Cadence that we check in every 2 weeks and talk about current events.
Warning: we lean liberal.
So
yeah, I still got to get on that podcast.
We're middle range Democrats, but you know
they should have Glenn on their show.
They should have me and Glenn on their show. That'd be
yeah,
because
you and Glenn are complete opposite of us.
Scheduled. Why did we?
it just hasn't worked out.
Oh, okay.
Scheduling. It's been a schedule. I got a
Maybe we should bring Glenn on to be with Jeremy, so Jeremy's not alone.
Sure, that'd be cool.
Because he will be. It is 4-1 there.
I'm used to being alone, goddammit. But
yeah. Let's get Glenn on there.
Okay.
Me and Glenn get along good. We work with the same personalities, basically. Yeah. He's just an older version of me, but
similar.
We both hit on Harley constantly, so you know. But folks, you can find Maniacal Musings, if you can spell it, on all your podcatchers.
Or say it correctly.
Nobody can. That's the fun part. You can find us on Facebook as Squatchy Largefoot. You can find us on X and the Gram as That Juggalo Bastard. And you can find us on YouTube as Maniacal Musings. The best place to see everything is YouTube because podcatchers limit episodes. God damn it. But go check us out and come back in 2 weeks for the next part of this bracket. And Harley, what bracket are we doing next week on the Asylum?
The Billboard 1957 Top 100.
Oh, that's right. We're
part 1.
We are up to 57. We are finally up to
that list ASAP, please.
It's in the chat. I'll post it.
Boost it. But yeah, that's right, folks. We started in 1951.
57.
Yep, we started at 1951, and a year later, almost we're at 57. So it's been a long road. When you do them once a month, that's what happens. We'll be in the 60s probably by the middle of 2026. But hey, I wanted to create I had these made up, and Harley wanted something to do for bracket wise in the Asylum. I'm like, let's do these. They'll last us until we die or until the podcast ends. Either way, we'll be there to the end. But
won't run out of episodes.
Well, probably at least one of us will have Alzheimer's by the time we do the 2024.
But long-term memory is the best anyway.
I'm pretty sure by the time we do 2024, I'll want to have dementia, so I want to bring the songs the second I hear them.
Yeah, by the time we do 2024, I'll probably be dead.
And but by the time we get 2024, I'll probably be making the 2060 ones, for God's sakes. But
top 100 songs for the next 25 or for the next 60 years. Yeah.
And I mean,
that's
we're hitting.
Okay. Honestly, once the wrestling bracket's done, we could do them twice a month.
Yeah, definitely. Or I also have I had other ideas for that. I also have a 500 song Elvis and a 500 song Prince bracket, but we'll talk about that. But I like to make brackets. So come check that out next week in the Asylum, folks. And until next time, have a good one as we head back to Motown Town in a week with our playlist.
Now, is there another Motown, or are we going to get a roll on this?
It's another Motown.
It's okay. Top 100. It's top 100 Motown. There's 2 more parts.
Okay.
Because Motown can't be defined by 33 songs. So.
No.
But,
nice to meet you, Amy.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you.
Come back next time, folks.